What's up you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing the Winter Wonderland tag. I'm really upset I wasn't able to do the sweater weather tag in time for that season. So when I saw this pop up, I was like, hells yeah, so we're going to do this tag instead. So I have my questions here on my phone. Woo, that was weird. Okay, so I have my questions here on my phone, and let's just go ahead and get started. So the first question is, what is your favorite thing about winter? And honestly, my favorite thing about winter is probably the way that the air kind of changes. It gets a little bit more crisp, it's obviously a little bit more chilly, and it kind of has this really fresh scent to it. I don't know if it's because of the Christmas trees coming up or whatever, but to me it kind of has this like newfound clean scent to it. I love wearing holiday clothes, and living in Florida is kind of hard because it doesn't get that cold here to where you have to bundle up, but it still gets a little bit chilly. And I love being able to bundle up into like a big blanket burrito versus being incredibly hot and sweaty during the summertime. It's just gross. Another thing I really like about winter is all of the Christmas stuff comes out, and Christmas lights are everywhere, and Christmas music is playing all over the place, and it's just a really nice time of the year. Question number 2 is scarves or beanies? When I lived in California, I was all about the scarves because it is frigid cold out there. I mean, okay, I know it's worse in other places, but for somebody who lives in California, it gets pretty cold. But since I don't live in California, I have been grabbing for the beanies, and as you can tell in the majority of my videos, I am wearing beanies, mostly this one, and it's just something I use year round, so I can't really say that, Christmas time, let me wear some beanies now. I wear beanies year round. Mostly because, to be completely honest, I don't like messing with my hair, and the easiest thing to do is just curl it and throw on a beanie. Question number 3 is, what is your favorite holiday movie? And this might sound strange, but my favorite holiday movie is Serendipity. Back in 2001, I discovered this movie during the most epic breakup of my entire life because I was 16 at the time, and you know, when you're 16, everything is pretty much epic, right? So I discovered this movie, I think like somewhere late November, early December, and I just remember I would watch it like every single night, and it just made me feel better. Plus, it takes place during the holidays in New York. And who doesn't want to watch a movie that takes place in the holidays in New York? I've never been to New York, I've never seen real snow, and so I am kind of drawn towards these type of movies because I will probably take forever to get there and actually see in real life. Another holiday movie that is a must-watch is obviously A Christmas Story. I grew up watching A Christmas Story, and it's just something that I make sure to watch every single year. Me and my brother used to watch the marathons like all day long, and now I just watch them by myself because he's in California. Question number 4 is, what is your favorite holiday nail polish? And honestly, I do not have a favorite holiday nail polish. I don't really have like a go-to. I'm drawn more to like the glittery reds and greens, even though, let's be real, glitter nail polish takes for flippin' ever to take off, and it's such a pain, but it's so pretty. But if I had to pick a specific one, I would probably have to say Sinful Colors San Francisco. It's a dark green nail polish with a little bit of glitter in it. I don't know where mine is, and I wish I did so I could show you guys, but it's a really pretty color. Another one is Essie's School of Hard Knocks. I like putting the Essie overcoat of Shannon Times over that, and that's really pretty together. Question number 5 is, what is your favorite Starbucks holiday drink? And I think it's kind of funny that this question's in there, like, it's kind of like that meme, I don't know if you guys have seen it, where it's like, fall doesn't start until Starbucks comes out with pumpkin spice lattes. I kind of feel like it's the same for Christmas. My favorite Christmas drink from Starbucks would have to be the apple spice latte. I used to really like the peppermint mocha, but I would probably get the apple spice latte over the peppermint mocha. Question number 6 is, what are your top 3 winter essentials? And my number 1 winter essential would have to be a hand cream. I have eczema, especially like on my hands. It gets really bad. When I lived in California, my hands would dry up really badly and they would crack and bleed, and that is never fun. So I was really reliant on hand cream. This one is the Bath & Body Works Fresh Pick Sweet Clementine. And basically just any hand cream. I usually have Soap & Glory's hand food next to my bed, and I also have a Bath & Body Works Triple Moisture, the bigger bottle like this. But this year it's warm vanilla sugar. Last year it was warm cashmere, I think. But basically any hand cream I usually keep by my bed and also in my purse. I live in Florida now, so my hands don't crack and bleed like they did in California, which is great, but I still keep it around just in case. My second winter essential is Bath & Body Works Twisted Peppermint Shower Gel. And I have to have this stuff during the winter time. I usually stock up on them and I use them throughout the entire winter. This and the Soft Soap Winter Wonderland body wash as well. I usually also get the Twisted Peppermint candle, and I had one, but I burned it all out and I didn't have a chance to go re-buy another one. But this is a must-have for winter, is Twisted Peppermint. Another winter must-have is lip balm. Right now I have the Baby Lips medicated one right by my bed. I usually put it on before bed, and then in the morning my lips will be nice and unchapped. In the past it was Soft Lips Sugar Cookie Lip Balm. This year they didn't release it, and I usually get it at Target. This year they had like brownie, like chocolate brownie or something, and salted caramel. So there was no sugar cookie in stores this year, and that kind of sucks because I really look forward to it every single year. So Soft Lips, bring back sugar cookie. Question number 11 is, will you be rocking an ugly sweater this year? And honestly, I don't have a lot of friends in real life, and I have never been invited to a Christmas party unless it was my own. So yeah, never have rocked an ugly Christmas sweater before, so I won't be doing it this year either. But it does look like a lot of fun, and I would hope to someday like attend a party like that. Wow, I just skipped a whole bunch of questions. Okay, so number 6 was, what are your top 3 winter essentials? Number 7 is, name one item on your wish list this year. I don't have a wish list this year. There's nothing I really want. But I can only hope that next year I will push myself to be a lot more active and not procrastinate as much, and that I pass all my classes, because that would be amazing if that would happen. Number 8 is, what is your favorite holiday song? I don't have a favorite holiday song. I really enjoy Baby It's Cold Outside, as long as it's the Nick Lachey and Jessica Simpson version. But growing up, my mom tended to blast Christmas music from KOYT through the radio all day long, and so I grew up listening to every Christmas song all day long, every day. So I don't really have a favorite Christmas song. Question number 9 is, did you go Black Friday shopping this year? And I don't know how this is relevant to this. Well, I guess it kind of is. But I did go Black Friday shopping this year. I didn't really get much because there wasn't really anything that caught my eye. I got a couple of things. Got a couple of things for Cyber Monday as well. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but this year, okay, they had Black Friday, right? And then they had Cyber Monday, right? And then they had Cyber Week. Like, what is Cyber Week? When did we start doing this? I kind of feel like Black Friday sales are kind of gravitating towards the internet now and are lasting like 2 weeks long. This is crazy. I don't have enough money for this. And it just gives you more time to rethink what you didn't buy on Black Friday throughout the week. So every time you go into that store, you're like, I kind of really want this. And then you end up buying it by the end of the week. Like, this is done on purpose. Question number 10 is, what is your must-have winter lip product? I already talked about that, so we will skip over to question number 12, which is, have you ever had a white Christmas where you live? I am from California. It does not snow in California. It did snow, though, in January of 2011 after I moved to Florida the first time, so that sucks because I've never seen real snow before. But in the whole 26 years I have lived there prior, it has not snowed. I woken up and there was frost on my car and on my grass, and I didn't really enjoy that, so I couldn't imagine what snow would feel like on my car. And now I live in Orlando, Florida, so yeah, no snow here. I would move to the only other place in the United States that doesn't snow. I'm pretty sure other places don't snow either. But you know what I mean. But I do hope to someday see a white Christmas. That would be amazing. Question number 13 is, favorite winter candle scent? That would have to go to Bath & Body Works Twisted Peppermint, like I mentioned before. I do wish that Bath & Body Works had warm vanilla sugar as like a candle. Like, wouldn't that be amazing? I would love that. But no, it goes to Twisted Peppermint. And question number 14 is, how will you be celebrating this holiday? I will be here in Florida by myself this year. Well, not by myself, with my husband, but by ourselves. And we went to California last week for a week to spend time with our families, and it wasn't long enough. And this is actually our first Christmas away from home, so it's kind of strange and it's kind of sad, only because it's always really rough when it's your first time away from your family for the holidays. I am glad I did get to see them though, and even if it wasn't on Christmas Day, but it would have been nice to be there on Christmas Day. It's also the first New Year's Eve I'll be away from my mom, and that kind of really tears me up inside, only because she makes a really big deal out of New Year's Eve, and I really wish I could be there to celebrate it with her, but being so far away from home, it's not possible. So that's it for the Winter Wonderland tag. I will be tagging the nice people whose names are popping up on the screen right now, and you as well if you'd like to do this tag. I will leave the questions down below, and feel free to do a video response to this video or send me your videos, because I really like watching these and seeing what other people have as their answers. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday, and I'll see you next time. Bye!